If you want to understand how to use this great application at PayPal, you are into the right place. Welcome back to TechExpress. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get started using PayPal. You have all of these basic elements and everything you need to know to use PayPal in just one video. So let's get started. Now, PayPal is a widely used online payment system that allows you to send and receive money securely. It's essential for online shopping, paying bills, and transferring money. So here's how you can get started with PayPal. The very first thing you want to do is to create a PayPal account. You have the link down below in the description so we can all get started totally for free. So once you click down below, you want to choose in between a personal or a business account. So for this tutorial, we're going to be creating a personal account. Enter your email, create a strong passcode, and fill out the required personal information. So in here, once you hit to get started, what you want to do is to choose the country you're currently living in order to continue. I'm going to hit now into get started. Inside here, you want to focus in adding your email account. I'm going to go for techexpressvideos@gmail.com and go for next. There we go. Now it's going to be asking you to add a phone number. So it'll be easy to confirm that you have authorized this phone number and agree to the text messages. And careers might be applied, of course. So what I'm going to be doing here is to sign with an actual account that we already have in order to understand how to use the actual dashboard. Now we are inside our very first dashboard of your account. After signing up, you want to verify your email address. So go into the confirmation link sent by your inbox. And after you verify your phone number by entering the code sent by SMS, you are now inside the PayPal with no restrictions. Now, to use PayPal effectively, you want to link a banking account or a credit card. So let's understand what we have here into the upper side. We have the home section where you can see everything about quick links, subscription, different actions, inside in PayPal balanced. Activities, they can be helping you to check out all the transactions, resolution centers, your reports and operation. The pay and get paid section where you can just check out your wallet, all your invoicing, making payments and accept payments. And the marketing for growth, they can be helping you to add resources and marketing tools. And even now we have business tools. This one is not enabled yet, but if you wanted to check out business tools, what you can do is to configure your account for becoming a business account. So for that, you can go here into the upper side of your account and go for the profile settings. Now I'm going to show you how to link the in-banking account to use PayPal effectively. So to get started, I'm going to go here to the upper side of Get Pay and Pay. Here, focus into Wallet. Inside Wallet, let's go and focus into Banks and Cards. Now inside here, as you can see, we have nothing into our funds. So if you scroll a little bit down, you have currencies. If you want to add your first currency, you're going to go into the upper side and go for Add a Currency. So choose the currency that best works for your country. You can go for Australian dollars, you can go for Philippine peso, whatever. Once you add the currency, it should be appearing directly into your money section. Now scrolling more, you should see that we have banks and credit. You should see that we have banks and credit and debit card. To add your first banking, let's go for linked a bank. This one should be asking you to add your account number and of course the account name. Then what you want to do is to link to your banking account. It might be of course showing you different elements. For example, why don't you confirm it, the current transaction that was sent into your banking account. The same process to adding a credit or a debit card. If you go directly into linked a card, it's going to be asking you to add a debit or credit card number, the card type, expiration date, security code, and the billing address. Once you added all of this information, it's going to be, of course, you might be receiving in a specific transaction, and a small fee transaction, for example, it's a less than 50 cents. And you have to confirm it directly into PayPal in order to verify that this is your actual banking account. Once you have done this process, what you can do now is to use PayPal to pay using your credit or even your banking account. Now, if you want to pay a specific person inside PayPal, go into the upper side that says pay and go for send payments. Now, to send money here, it's going to be asking you to input the name, the username, or the email or mobile in order to continue. So it must be somebody who is inside PayPal, otherwise this one just won't let you do this process. So once you choose the element, here I'm going to go and choose what is the amount I would like to send. And of course, what is the currency I would like to send to this person. So here's the conversion rate. Let's say that I go for this amount. So what is this for? Let's say that I go for social media services. So try to add all the information about your payment. Go for next. Inside next, What you want to do now is to send the money using one of your banking account or credit or debit card account. So once you've done this process, you might be receiving all of this information directly into your activity. Focus into all transactions. Inside all transactions, you can see that, of course, we can see all the transactions done when you receive money or when you send money. Everything should be appearing in here. So your date, the description, the name, the status, the gross, the fee, and everything should be appearing in here. Now I'm going to show you how to add the making an online purchase with PayPal. So I'm going to go and open a new tab until they go for Cool Cats section here, and try to locate a store where you want to make a purchase. Let's say, for example, this website. So I'm going to check out and view collections. Check out one product which you like to purchase, and here I select one of them. For example, this one. I go for the option that says buy with PayPal. If you choose the option that says buy with PayPal, it's going to be asking you, of course, to sign with your PayPal account. Once you have done this process, you might be now eligible to get started and do this process just by confirming that you are okay with it. If you go back into PayPal, you see that your transaction should be appearing in here, and the purchase should be appearing in them. So this is how you can actually make a payment with your PayPal account. Now, just in case you wanted to check out more elements, you have the Marketing for Growth. The Marketing for Growth can be helping you to check out marketing tools to, let's say, use PayPal more effectively. For example, this section of the PP credit. Now, this double P credit of the PayPal can be helping you to, let's say, make purchases and pay later. This is totally depending where's the actual country you're currently living. If you are inside the United States, you might be eligible to even purchase cryptos using PayPal. Now, in this case, you can do so much more. You can check out subscription. You can go for point of sale. Check out more PayPal.me, PayPal checkout, and request money. If you wanted to receive money, what you can do is to get a actual link to get paid. So a PayPal.me is an actual link that you can send to everybody. So when you have an actual link, let's say this is my actual link, you can create a custom link, and when somebody clicked into this link, automatically going to be sending you into your account in order to receive the money. So as you can see, it has your number, your name, where you're actually currently at, and go for send. So when somebody hit into send, this is how they're going to be sending your money into PayPal in the most easiest way. And of course, this money should be automatically sent directly into my account. Something else that everybody uses are invoices. Let's go back here into PayPal and let's understand how to do our very first invoice. Let's go back, and inside here what you can do is to go into the home section. Usually all of these elements should be appearing in the home section, the quick actions and quick links. So for example, here I have the create an invoice. I have an item name, an item amount, and even I can add more details. So if I go here into my invoicing section of the quick links, you can check out that we can create our very first invoice. So I go for create an invoice, and I can create the billing information here, which is the item, the invoice number, the invoice date, the due, here's the total if you want to add an auto discount, a shipping element, or other amount. Here what you can do is to add an item or services. So example number 1, for example, there's no tax, this is just an example, and here into the upper side here is my item. So the email address you can add or create a new customer. In this case, I'm going to just leave this as it is, and if you wanted to, you can add your own logo. So to add in our own logo is going to be really important to use an image that has no background, so a PNG file to do. Now that you have done this process, what you can do is to add more stuff to the customer. So we can add terms and conditions, to add a reference number, and add so much more elements. Once you have done this process, let's go here for send. Or just go directly here into this element so you can preview how it's going to be looking your invoice. In this case, I'm going to save this as an actual draft or even as a template. So back into the invoice, you can check out your invoice that appears in here, all the estimates and the recurring series. You can check out if an invoice has been paid or hasn't been paid directly here into the invoice section. Let's go back into the home elements. And lastly, I wanted to show you how to get used to it with the actual quick links into the upper side. Into the upper side, we have the actions, we have the notifications, inside, money out, and so much more elements. Now into the quick links, you can check out that we can go for edit. So automatically go and check out the send money, to request the money, to the PayPal checkout, and the invoicing. These are all the elements that I'm actually using a lot. If you don't want to, let's say, enable something, you can just disable them and reorganize them as you're moving on. So there's a lot of stuff to cover by creating subscriptions, check out your insights, adding the PayPal directly into your own website, and doing so much more elements. This is just a basic way of how you can actually use the PayPal to get started in a very easy way, totally for free. Remember that you need to add a credit to debit card or a banking account in order to use PayPal to make purchases. So with that being said, we have now reached to the very end of the video. You now understand how to use PayPal in a very easy and basic way. Just in case you wanted to check it out in a specific section of PayPal, you can let us know into the comments below. So for more practical tips and tutorials, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching the video, guys. Hopefully with all of this being said, you can see you to a brand new section of TechSpress. Hopefully we can see you next time.